Hey guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a review for The Duff. And the way I usually do movie reviews, I go to a non-spoiler portion and then a spoiler portion, but I will warn you once we get to spoilers, which I feel like there's not many spoilers here, so don't worry about it. So this movie came out last week. I didn't have a chance to see it last week, so I did a double feature this week with Focus and The Duff. And this movie overall is just about teenage girl who finds out that she's the Duff. What is the Duff? It's the designated ugly fat friend. So that's what the Duff means, and she finds out that she's the Duff out of her friends, and she's in denial about it. She's worried about it. She cuts cords with her friends, and at the same time she kind of wants to change herself. She's like, how am I not the Duff? How can I make this guy like me that I really like? So the whole movie is that journey of her kind of finding herself. So what do I think overall about this film? Well, also to mention Robbie Amell, who was pretty much the reason I saw this movie, and a couple other actors I really liked here. He was like the coach for our main character to say, oh, how do you not become the Duff? How do you become, I guess, more popular? I thought he was great in the film. I liked the chemistry with everybody. I think that's the best thing I could say about the film, is that chemistry was great. You could tell the actors had a blast making this film, and that makes you happy as you watch The Duff. And the jokes land for the most part, I think, for a teenage demographic. This is very much a teenage movie, and that's what I'm going to say. This is a teenage movie for your high schoolers today. For me, it was Mean Girls. Other people had Breakfast Club. There's all these different teenage movies that come out for that generation. I feel like The Duff can be that teenage movie for this generation, these high schoolers. And once they go to college, there'll be another high school movie out. But it was fun. It felt very modern in a way, but it was very predictable. I'll say that. It's a very predictable movie, but the chemistry kind of makes the film. The actors are entertaining, and it's, what, an hour and a half? If it went longer, I'd be like, no, The Duff is definitely not worth it. But I think that the time that it took for the film was good. It was a good amount of time for the film. So overall, I'm going to give The Duff for the acting, for the fun you might have, especially if you have teenagers. You might want to go see it with them. Or if you're a teenager yourself, it's fun to see. Or just a high schooler yourself. I'm going to give The Duff 3 stars. I wouldn't say rush to the theater to see this film unless you are in high school. Then you definitely should see the film. But if you're not, this definitely could be a wait on Netflix type thing, especially if you're a Robbie Amell fan or just, a Flash fan, you want to see it for that reason. This definitely you could wait on Netflix for. So that is the non-spoiler portion of this review. Going into the spoiler portion, again, there's not many spoilers. Just want to mention the ending. I thought it was cute. You get to see the main character and Robbie Amell's character, Wes, end up together. It was, fun ending, predictable ending, but it was a cute ending, so that's what I'm going to say. Not much to talk about with The Duff, but it's something you've seen before, but it's kind of a modern retelling of that. So I give The Duff 3 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed, and again, you could either pick to watch it on Netflix, or if you're a teenager yourself, I think you could have a fun time with your friends at the theater to go see The Duff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.